Beyond 1130 podcast show, another podcast show that I'm a part of. It's going to be a lot of fun. So stay tuned. But before that, we got to get to some messages. Your boy Brian B will be right back. Check it out. People, make sure that you go ahead and check out the Beeline Entertainment Stuff and Things shop. We got all merchandise that you're looking for. Everything to promote the show. We can't wait to see you in your brand new gear. Come on and check it out today. Let's go. Let me check that out. There's one person that liked you. These are conversations I've definitely thought out for a second. And you were talking to the damn bounties, and every time you
man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Playboy.
Yeah, thank you, bro. That's a big difference. That's awesome, though. Like so many different things that is nothing like wrestling. I want the Raiders. Yeah, come on, Riggo. Yo, he wants to go back to And we back at it. Listen, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you head on over to YouTube and you like and you share and you subscribe to the channel, because that's the way that you know that we coming on Tuesday nights, because Tuesday nights is the beginning of our work week. The Beeline Entertainment brings to you the Beeline Web Show. We talk a little bit of everything, but we getting straight to the point with it. That's what we're going to do tonight, too. And we got tomorrow night, of course, we're returning with Straight Through the Ropes Wrestle Talk, baby. Me and the STR Nation going to be talking all things wrestling, including tomorrow. We're talking a lot more wrestling than we usually do, because we're not just talking about WWE. We're going to be talking about AEW, New Japan, a couple of things that's going on, NXT. We got a bunch of stuff we're going to talk about. Join us tomorrow night, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And then, of course, the Beeline Entertainment LLC brings to you the ENT Show, where we talk all things entertainment. Me and my boy Cal, Eric. We got a watch list. We got a top 5. And we got a lot of movies we got to review, because there's a lot of stuff going on right now, including that brand new day, Spider-Man. I saw it. It was good, y'all. We're going to review it. We're going to talk about it. Bye. We back at it. I'm very excited. We have a great show for you tonight. I hope you guys ready to join in the comments, because, we're doing a Q&A. Q&A is always fun, because there's a lot of different topics. You know what I'm saying? There's no specific topic. It's going to be a bunch of different questions we're going to ask the Beyond 1130 crew. And before we, jump ahead, we're going to introduce the crew in the building. So, first is myself, of course, Brian B. I talk with these guys all the time. Thursday nights, 9 o'clock p.m. in the season. Right now, we're in between seasons, so we jumping on each other's shows, having some fun. But the master, the creator, the owner of the 1130 podcast, my man, talking wrestling too. He's been on the Straight Through the Ropes. He's been on the Web Show. He's been all over the Beeline ENT. Dre. Oh, Wills, what up, Dre?
What it do? What's going on, man?
Glad to have you, bro. Thank you for joining the Beyond 1130 creation. It's been a lot of fun, bro. It's been years now.
It's going on, 7 years in December,
crazy,
actually,
bro.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah,
I be tripping that it's been that long.
Yeah, but I'm excited, man.
Yeah, we gonna have some fun tonight.
Let's get
it. Hey, Dre, as a matter of fact, you've been on the shows where, we've had laugh challenges. We've done a lot of shit, bro.
Played games and all that.
Had the wrestling game, bro. Remember those? Yo, we had some fun.
I do. Damn, did you?
We gonna have some fun tonight. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we gonna have some fun tonight. But listen, we got some other people on with us too. And of course, the ladies, we can't leave them out. Usually they first, but I had to introduce the man with the plan. But we gonna bring her on first. One of the most creative people I've ever met. She comes on and she does her thing. She's not scared of who she is and stating it loud. My girl, Harley, is in the building. What up, Harley?
Hey, what's going on?
Chilling.
Hi,
you over there creating?
Second time? I've been on the Web Show before, yes. So yes.
Yeah, you've been on the Web Show before, I believe. I can't remember exactly which episode. I think you and Troy joined us on the show. We were talking about some stuff.
Yeah, that was where I met Troy. And now
That's
my
right.
backdrop is Love Journal After Dark. That is Cherry Show and I. So thank you, Brian, for that
Look
connection.
at that. Look at that. Look at the
Mhm.
connections going on. And listen, yo, last but not least, for sure, I was just joining them on her podcast with Fred and Brian, and we had a lot of fun on Sunday night. Hopefully, you guys were able to catch that. We're talking about the women, stuff going on with the women. But my girl Chanel, the no bullshit therapist in the building. What up, Chanel? If I get you in there you go.
There you go. I
There
had
we
my fingers
go.
up for a long time. No bullshit around this bitch.
There
Absolutely.
you
I'm doing
go.
good. I'm doing good. Doing good.
Good,
Feeling good.
good.
You know what I'm
All
saying?
right. Yo, guys, once again, I want to say thank you guys for joining the show. Listen, this is episode 160 of the Beeline Web Show, man. Woo, man, we've been doing it, yo. Harley got some fans. Up there goes Fred. What up, Fred? There goes Fred right there. There we
Hey,
go.
Fred.
Shout out to Fred.
What it do, Fred?
ETBS. That's right. There you go.
Yes.
Shout it out. Great show. Yeah, it was a lot of fun on y'all show on Sunday. Great topics. I love shows that I can get on and speak without because like you said, this show right here, literally, the Beeline was created, and the whole point was just I wanted to just say what I wanted, yo. I don't like
Right.
to have to go on shows and have to be all cautious of when I'm speaking.
Yeah.
I want to speak real
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, you
But
can't be
Hmm.
yourself when you're doing that. You can't be I had one show I
that
went
ass.
on, and it was for some I forgot what the organization was. I'm excited to be on there, but then as soon as I get on it, they're like, so we had to like change no bullshit to BS, and we just asked that you don't. But I was thinking so hard on that show, trying not to cuss and
Right.
trying not like I wasn't being myself. So when I look at it, I'm like, that's not even me. That's not
Yeah,
even
yeah, for
like,
real.
you know.
It shit'll hinder you, bro. It's hard to
Yeah.
have a conversation when you have to be all politically correct, and especially if you
Yeah,
wild. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
yeah.
Right.
It's
That's
awful.
why you got your. That's why you create your own show so you can talk
That's
your
Exactly.
right.
shit. Yeah,
Exactly.
That's
Do what
right.
you want to. Yep.
Do what the hell you want to
yeah.
Yeah.
do. Yeah, yeah. We're definitely all very good at doing that. I mean, like we said, Dre, you've been doing your show for a while. I mean, 7 years, different shows,
Mhm.
wrestling, the grown folks talking. Yeah, you
Yeah.
got a lot of content, man. I really it's very humbling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see these creators out here really busting their ass, and you're
Yeah.
like, sometimes you
And
feel
my
like you don't know
hair
if you're doing
grew with
enough.
Dre's show. The very first season of Beyond 1130, my locks were above my brows.
I
Baby,
know, right?
That's right.
we almost at the bra now, okay?
Right. Right.
Yeah,
That's
they get
true.
long now. I mean,
You
you
know,
know.
they were
Yeah.
so little and cute, and we were at the beginning. So look at
Yep.
that. Shout out to you, Dre.
Mm,
You
Yeah.
literally can
Big
yeah.
see the
shout out.
growth.
Hey,
Big
hey,
shout
look
out.
here. The journey is where it's at for real, for real. You
Right.
know, I actually
Right.
met each and one of y'all individually too. So
Exactly.
That's
I was
I
right.
just
was
about
like,
to
you
say
know,
that. Yep.
Harley, and
Yep.
then Chanel was on the podcast, and of course me
Yep.
and my man Brian, always talking shit on the wrestling show. So I was like, oh
That's
yeah,
right.
oh yeah. So yeah, man, it's always fun
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah, man. Definitely a lot of fun. But I got a great show for you guys tonight. We're gonna jump into the questions and stuff like that in a minute. But I wanted to open up the floor. And I do this thing on the web show where I started doing it, but I haven't been doing it as much as I want to do it. Um, we do this thing called something positive. Now, something positive is basically just kind of visiting something outside of the regular mainstream media. You get a
Mhm.
lot of negativity, you get a lot of crap. So
Mhm.
I think it's better all at some point to try to come up with something that's positive. Come up
Yeah.
with something
Being
that made you
intentional.
happy.
I like that.
Exactly. Yeah. So I wanted to go around the room real quick before we could jump into the questions. And let's start with Harley. Harley, what's something that happened this week that was positive for you in your life, or something that you saw? Doesn't even got to be with you.
I saw kids outside playing, and
Mm.
I was like, that I don't know, it just did something to my heart. And it was like I was just like walking out to go grab something, and it was like legit kids in their yard like tumbling around, and I just like
Wow.
paused. I was like, oh my
Yeah.
god, this is so beautiful.
It
Yeah,
is.
that
It is.
is. You don't see it all the way. I was just
You don't
telling.
see
I
it.
used to have kids that used to be out here, and I used to go out and talk to them like, "Hey guys, can you go and go down the road? I'm trying to record, blah blah blah." And that's how a lot of kids got to know me from recording in here or whatever. I used to kick their ass from in front of my house. I don't remember the last time I did that. There's no kids over here anymore.
Right.
Mm.
It's crazy, man. Troy, there go Troy. Hey, go
Hey,
shout out,
Troy.
shout out to my girl Harley.
Hmm.
See,
What's
I'm
going
What's
repping
on,
up?
Troy?
Troy.
Yeah, she really is.
Mhm.
That's what's up. But Chanel, what was something positive that you got or had happen this week or you've seen?
Well, I had to get tires put on my vehicle because they all was very close to bald.
Mm,
Um, and so I went over to I use this little small tire shop, kind of mom and popish,
mm-hmm.
Um, and I always go. I found them by accident. Well, I found them because I tried to go to tires, discount tires and all that, and they ain't no more discount than anybody else. Um,
Especially
and you
with
gotta wait
cars.
10,000
Yep.
years to get this stuff done and all that. And I'm being intentional about supporting small businesses. So it's not like I hadn't been here before and all that, but I go there. They looking for my tires for me and trying to find something economical because I tell people I don't have to have the cheapest of the thing, right? I'm not trying to get the cheapest thing, but I'm the biggest, the
Not trying
most
to go to
expensive stuff. Yeah,
craziest expensive.
Right.
Yeah.
exactly,
I want
exactly.
to meet
Find me somewhere in
myself
the
in the
middle
middle.
Mhm.
and all that. But they did their due diligence to find that, right? Um, I had called beforehand and they found a tire for me. They was like, "I come in, order them, blah 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 blah." I go in, they out of the tire. They couldn't get any more because whatever the shipment things or whatever the case may be. I agreed to the other ones. We get those ordered. We getting ready to get those orders. When I went back in again, they had found the cheaper ones, right? The mid
Mm.
grade ones. Found those, got me all hooked up and all that kind of stuff. I had to go back that Monday when the tires got in and all that. I go in there. I realize when I'm walking in that they have a body shop, right? And we got some damage on the back end of our car. So I was like, man, I should ask them for an estimate. My ADHD ass, I got in there and forgot. I started talking to the lady and all that kind of stuff. Which is part of the goodness, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't feel good yesterday. I got sinus infection. I'm doing all the extra stuff for all the extra things and all that, trying
Yeah.
to entrepreneur. The shit is challenging, right? And
Mm-hmm.
all that. And I was tapped out and all that. And so I go in there, there's no trouble, there's no problems. They get my car in, they do what they need to do. I have a beautiful conversation with the lady behind the counter. When they pulled the car in, she was like, "You want to get an estimate on your car? You know what? Thank you." And got the estimate done and all that. These are the kindest fucking people. Like I said, y'all know why I come here? Y'all ain't no more fantastic as far as tires and stuff and anybody else around here. It's your customer service. Like you treat people like people,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
that is a beautiful thing that they care more than about the product. They care about the people that they serve. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
And
That's
that would
real.
be Joe's Tire Shop on 183, and I think it's Cedar Park, not Leander. Just so y'all know.
Come on,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Joe.
shout them out, because they are
Yeah.
they're
Come
really
on,
good,
Joe.
kind people, and I appreciate that. I'm gonna go there. I don't care if I gotta pay for a more expensive tire. That's
Yeah.
fine. I'll pay for that to come in and have that beautiful experience.
And
I
that's what
love
really
it.
matters too, man. When you're dealing with all this stuff, we were just talking about that, like with trying to get something to eat the other day. There's sometimes like, hey, listen, if you're a good restaurant, you're a good spot. If you take care of your people, maybe you don't got like, oh, they ain't the grandest food. I mean, it's not nasty, but like you said, it's just
Hmm.
like I appreciate just going here because it's just the service that you get is going to be
Thank you.
good. Like you'll
Thank
be
you.
able to, you know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? Just people are just nice. Like they
That's
actually
it.
look like they want to take care of you,
Yeah.
help
Thank
you
you.
out.
Thank you.
Walmart motherfuckers is kicking you down the street and shit. Like, yeah, come on. Like, you're in my way.
Right.
Don't you
Yeah.
hate that shit when you in Walmart or something like that? And you got that motherfucker with the broom, and for some reason he's
He
sweeping
think,
everywhere
yeah,
you are.
and he think
You
you in
can't get
his way,
shit. Hey,
or
bruh.
better yet, the people who be in the aisle and they be stalking shit, and then it's like, excuse me, and it was like, damn, you looking at me like I'm in your way. Like I'm just trying
I'm
to get in the
saying,
aisle, like.
bruh, I can't stand that shit. I thought
It's
I'd be the only one. I'm
ridiculous.
like they following you, trying to
Hmm.
like, bruh. Or them new people that be picking the orders for the online stuff. Man,
Right.
listen,
Oh
bruh,
All of that.
yeah.
And I
you can
know some
forget
of it is
about
a
it
condition of society and not being paid enough to do the work that you're doing. Like it
for
makes people
sure.
jaded. And I can
Hmm.
understand all of that. But at the end of the day, we got to get better. We got to do
Yeah.
better. We
I
got
want
to
to go
do
to the
better.
store and get my shit without getting ran over. Getting dodging bullets
That
in
part.
fucking Walmart, yo.
That part. That
But
part. You know.
Dre, what you got,
Yo,
bro? What's something
hey
positive,
man,
man?
yeah, it's something positive. You know, I was hearing everybody else's. And I was like, well, damn, I don't even think I got one,
Oh, you
as
got one.
similar
You
to
just gotta
that though.
dig a
But
little bit.
nah, you know what? Yeah, I was digging.
Okay,
Everybody was
okay.
talking, but
Did you go see
I think it
wrestling?
was. Yeah, that's what I was just about to. Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Last Thursday, uh, took a little man to the wrestling event, and actually,
I
mom
saw
went for the
that.
first time
Yeah.
too. So that was her first time going, and we sort of was telling him the whole time we was going to Target. Because he always talk
Oh, so it
about,
was
yeah,
a
I want to go to
surprise.
Target. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Nice.
yeah. It was a surprise. Yes, yes, it was a surprise. So we told him, yeah, man, you're going to Target. You want to Target? We're gonna pick out an action figure that you want or whatever like that. And he was like, yeah, I'm
Mhm.
going to Target. All right, bet. So, and
Mm-hmm.
the funny thing was too, um, when I booked the trip and everything, that it wasn't. It was at what was it, George Mason University though, but it wasn't
Mhm.
like the exact address it was supposed to be. But it was just like she just that only day that they fucking read or pay attention, they paid attention and it was like okay, you going to the Eagle Bank Arena and
Mhm.
we rode around in a circle for like 5 minutes though, but yeah, it was a
Oh
surprise. And once he got there, yeah, he was. Yeah, he knew
I
exactly where
bet.
he was at.
That's
He knew
what's
exactly
Mm-hmm.
up.
where he was
no,
at.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's so
the initial
cool.
thing, of course, when I saw it, I was like, "Oh shit, Seth Rollins gonna be here." And he a big
Mm.
Seth Rollins fan, but
Okay.
Seth Rollins wasn't there. But he got to see everybody else, and
Mhm.
And since then, he was like, "Daddy, I had a good time at wrestling." And even
That's what.
before then, before we took him, the night before, he was like, "Dad, I had a good time at wrestling." 'Cause he came in the room with the iPad when I took him when he after he turned 2 to the SmackDown. He was looking at pictures. I was like, "Hmm." It's so ironic that he came in here and said that when we
That
got to go
is
see,
for
and
real.
he don't even know. But yeah, that was pretty fun. Mighty Stuff been not been it. Other than that, it was a cool show. Yeah,
That's
it was
dope,
it
bro.
was real cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, surprise. Like I said, it was her first time too, so she was excited.
Did
She
she
didn't know
like
what
it?
to expect. Yeah, she liked it. She liked it. Yep, she did.
Live shit is fun, man. It's like even if you ain't
It
into this
is.
the sport, it's
It
fun
is.
still.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially that.
yeah,
Mhm.
it
That's
was
what's up,
awesome.
bro.
Yeah, I pay good
Yeah.
money to see the look on a kid's face when they get excited about something they
Bro,
love. Like,
I'm
oh
telling
man,
you.
Yeah,
warms my
that's
heart.
nothing like it.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, he was super excited, especially when he saw who came out. I think Trigger Williams was the first one who came out that he ran.
Mm.
Because it was a women match first. I mean, he knew. I think he knows Charlotte. He know of
Hmm.
Charlotte, but I think Trick Williams came out. And he was like, "What that trick?"
Oh,
And then
bro.
Come on now.
Telling you.
the rest of them came out. The Miz and Obafemi and everybody else. CM Punk and Cody. So yeah, it
That's
was
awesome.
it was fun. It was
Bro,
fun.
we've
Definitely a
been
fun time
trying
for me
to.
for taking her to.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you took the whole family. You set it up perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But speaking of Obafemi, man, we've been if y'all know Obafemi, I don't know if y'all wrestling fans or I mean, he's kind of out there public, the Oba walk.
Yeah, the big
Yeah.
thing.
Everybody doing it online. We've been getting we had was watching Raw in the room
Hmm.
and my son, he was sitting there just playing with his toys and stuff like that. And I'm watching Raw on the computer and Obafemi's music hit. Dun, 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 dun. My son fucking turned around like, what the fuck is this? And he got up and he saw Obo start walking out. And when I tell you he's sitting there and me and his mother watching him, he like this, bouncing up and down,
Yeah.
having a fucking ball. And guess what we did? No phones, no nothing, didn't do shit, didn't record it. So ever since then, we've been trying to catch this nigga, bro.
Oh wow.
We rewinding fucking Netflix. Come on, bro. Never did that shit again. Never did it
Oh
again. So
It's because y'all too ready now.
yeah, that's awesome, bro. I'm glad that he's starting to
yeah.
get into wrestling a little bit too. Like I would love
Hmm.
that. Like you love when they follow behind you.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be dope, man.
but great stories,
Yeah.
guys. I mean, like I said, I do this on this show sometimes more regular. I want to do it with you guys before we jump into the questions tonight. But my positive, something positive for me, and this is gonna be crazy as hell.
Okay.
Because I know that I told you guys, I think I told you guys first, and now I'm about to tell you guys again. Speaking of my son, me and my wife, we've been battling a little bit lately, going through shit, doing this, doing that. And every
Hmm.
5 minutes, like, oh, we doing this, and then we love each other. We doing this, and then we love each other. Doing this, love each other.
Hmm.
Called out of work. I felt sick today. I was like, oh, man, fucking over it. Went downstairs, talking to my wife 5 minutes. Out of 5 minutes, out of nowhere, it was fucking all of a sudden, this big ass fight. Whatever, all sorts of shit, whatever. No craziness, but we just aggravated each other. sitting there on my fucking computer. She comes downstairs and something right in my face on the side of my face. I'm like, okay, what the fuck now? Turn. It's a pregnancy
You're gonna have
test.
a baby. You're gonna have a baby. I saw the
Another one.
post. I saw the post.
So we
I
going
just
back to
bursted
back.
at the seams. He
Bruh.
having a baby.
Oh man, it's crazy that it's something positive. Of
See,
course,
look at we
man.
definitely need to bring grown folk talk beyond 11:30 back. Some sex
Man.
conversation.
Yeah, we have to
Oh
we have to
yeah,
have some
listen.
conversations about this later.
Yeah, yeah,
And we
yeah,
need to
yeah.
talk to you about the birds and the bees, young man.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
yeah.
tell you, yo, listen, it's so crazy to like when I tell you we were so positive of like, listen, we're not gonna let each other having this. But I mean, I don't fucking bro. Lately, it's been like we ain't watching no nothing. We ain't watching nothing else. But it's just lately, it's like I'm fucking on like rockets, bro. And I
Mhm.
guess she kind of is too. And it's just
Yeah.
been that was the last thing I was expecting to fucking find out today. And then we kind of
Wow.
just got a big explanation. Yep, just happened
Yeah.
this morning. So yeah, got another one coming, man.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Congratulations.
It's positive. Yeah, we can handle it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
We're gonna be aunties and uncles again.
yes,
Yes.
for sure.
Yeah.
You'll see them watching wrestling. Hopefully, they'll be a tag team like the Usos.
There you go. There you go.
Buy some fucking house over here. All right, guys, that's a
Oh
lot of
man,
fun. But
that's
yo,
awesome.
listen, I brought you guys on because we're gonna get to know each other a little bit tonight.
Okay.
We're gonna have some fun. And we got a couple questions and we're gonna kind of get ready to kick this off. Now, there's no rules to this game. It's just pretty much like we're gonna just ask a question and try to give the best answer you can. Try to, pretty much that is what it is. All right.
Mhm.
So I'm
All
gonna kick it off lighthearted. I'm gonna kick it off fun, and we're gonna round room it for every question. Ready?
Mhm.
Set, go. All right, guys. Eat a good meal. At the end of the day, you get some dessert. It's all different kinds. Everybody has different kinds that they like. Let's go around the room. What's going to be your best dessert after a really good meal? Chanel, we're going to start with you. You thinking extra hard.
I'm
Shit,
torn
I
between
know.
two things.
Go ahead. Name it out.
One is like a chocolate cream pie, but like the kind of got the chocolate at the bottom and it got the whipped cream on top. It's like a Hershey
Oh,
Sundae
okay.
pie that you get from Burger King.
Them shits is
You know?
rocking. Yeah. I'm down with that.
And it's between that and peach cobbler, my nigga.
Ooh.
But what's going on the peach cobbler? Because that's important.
Oh, some vanilla bean ice cream, not just
There you
vanilla.
go.
Come on, vanilla
Vanilla
bean.
You said it
bean
right.
ice
You
cream.
said it right. That vanilla
Okay.
bean, bro.
Yes, baby.
Isn't it crazy?
Yes.
That shit hit different, right? But you want to know something else that hit different with it? That
What?
fucking French vanilla.
French vanilla.
That little
French
yellow.
vanilla too. You right. You
Woo!
right about that shit.
Shit.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Listen, bro. I don't give a fuck if I'm full.
You know.
I'll put that shit
Let me
I
down.
get
still
it
add a
right.
little whipped cream on shit too, because I like whipped cream.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
peach cobbler. I fuck with that answer right there. For real.
Mhm.
Harley, what you got? It's after dinner and you got to get you a good old dessert for bed.
I am a chocolate chip cookie girl for sure. But every now and then, because I just am grown and I have free will, I will go get a birthday cake for myself. So birthday cake.
I
Nice.
love that.
No problem with
Birthday
that.
cake and ice
I
cream.
love that.
Yes. Like the friendlies and the Carvel ones that be in the freezers at the stores.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get one that's already a little decked out. Cause I need a little something on it because I'm a Leo.
Little
Yeah.
razzle dazzle.
Real festive, right? And then I'm gonna go get my ice cream.
I'm
Mhm.
down with that shit for
Mhm.
real.
Yeah.
Oh, Fred said
Yeah,
some
that-
cheesecake. Cheesecake's a good one too.
The cheesecake is
I
a good
love
one.
cheesecake.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
raspberry
cheesecake.
cheesecake. I went to the Cheesecake Factory and tried to eat like every one.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful.
That's what's up. Dre, in your
Yo.
house, bro, what's wifey cooking up when you get done every now and then? You like, oh shit, she made that. What dessert is that?
You know what? And it's so funny too. I was just saying to myself while I was on mute, if it was on mute, but I'm not. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna say this, and then I'm gonna say what I was about to say afterward. The dessert, poontang pie.
Hey!
But
Ooh.
I knew somebody was gonna say it.
Somebody had to say it.
Somebody's gonna say some freak shit. I already knew it.
However,
I thought it was
I
gonna be
know. I
Harley.
thought it would have been Harley. I would have thought it would have been harder.
I
How
haven't
how
made any pussy for dinner for dessert in a while. You know?
Oh
Yeah.
man.
However, though,
Understandable.
I'm not the biggest dessert type of guy. Now, I think it was around maybe what 15, 16 or whatever like that. I got this like egg allergy. So any type of cake or anything
Oh
that got
damn.
eggs in it, I can't
Yeah.
eat. So I'm not
Ah,
really like a
okay.
big, cheesecake, apple pie,
Mhm.
or whatever like that. But you know, I'll eat something, like,
Like
but I'm
any
like,
chocolate? Like you fuck with like
I
a
don't fuck with
Snickers
chocolate.
bar or
I don't
anything
like
like that?
chocolate. No, I did. I used to, eat chocolate back in the days, but because of
Yeah.
the, eggs
Egg,
and and
I
yeah.
Yeah.
everything
want to
like
And
that,
that's you're right,
I
because
Yeah,
can't. Yeah,
that's
most
rough.
desserts
Yeah.
have some kind of
yeah,
egg in it.
That's
Yeah.
right.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
So
yeah,
do you
yeah,
make
Even
yeah.
making
pies,
so do you eat
pies
mac
too.
and cheese?
Say it again.
Do you eat mac and cheese then?
Yes, though, but we make sure.
I know
Well,
that.
make sure you don't put eggs in it, though.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't put no fucking eggs in no mac and cheese. I don't do all
yeah.
that.
Make sure.
Oh yeah.
My mother used to
Never got
do that,
time
and
for
I
that.
was like, man, I be bent over.
Yeah.
And I just I instantly know because I just okay, yeah, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
interested no more in
I
eating
got
until
you.
stomach
Yeah,
start hurting.
yeah.
Like, no,
Yeah,
thank you.
though. That
Yeah.
sucked though because she be trying to like share ice cream with me, want to eat cake and all of that, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
no, no, no,
No, ain't none of that.
like I be wanting it, but I'm like, I'm not trying to be bent over,
Yeah,
and
you
I feel you.
see.
oh
I feel you.
no,
I
oh
feel you.
my
Shit.
Yeah.
gosh,
Ain't nothing like that, especially when you deal with
mm-mm.
milk and shit. I can't. I
Well, I'm
can't.
Mm-hmm.
telling you,
I don't
Russ.
fuck with milk, bro. I just
Yeah,
don't. I'm not allergic to it, but I just can't fuck with milk like that. I'll be in the bathroom as I'm drinking that shit. Like
Oh
Well,
wow.
that's because
it's.
everybody is actually lactose
Because we're not
intolerant,
baby
because we're
cows.
not baby cows.
Yeah, we ain't trying. We
We're
ain't
not
drinking
supposed
all
to
that
do
crazy
baby
shit.
cows.
That's really what it is.
We getting
Yeah.
stuck. Then you got the 1% milk, and they got mixed in water or whatever the fuck they doing to it. I don't know. I feel y'all answers. You know what's crazy for me?
Mm.
Dessert for me. I'm not like a dessert head. Like I like food.
No.
I fuck with food, yo. I
Mm.
fuck some food up.
Yeah, yeah,
Give me a
yeah.
Same thing.
cheesesteak over everything. I'm straight.
Mm-hmm.
But if I do get me a good dessert, I do like chocolate. I fuck with chocolate, yo. And I want
That's my
it.
thing.
Yep. If it's not a nice fat piece of like a chocolate cake with some fudge on it, I like
Mm.
the cake more than I like the
Then,
frost. Like a lot of people be liking
yeah, I don't
like
like
extra
frosting. Give
frosting.
me the cake.
I like the cake, bro.
Yes, you
Give me
Give
the
gotta
me a
get
cake.
little
something
frosting on
on
the
the
top,
frosting.
Mm-hmm.
and then I want the moist fucking chocolate cake.
Come on, bro.
I do f with whipped cream a lot. I love whipped
Mm-hmm.
cream, and like
Mm-hmm.
you said, Chanel, like I'm telling you right now, like some a hot pie, like
Mm-hmm.
a peach cobbler,
You know,
or
something
even
like
like a
that.
hot apple pie
Bye.
with
Yeah.
some vanilla ice cream or some
I feel
Cool
that.
Whip on it.
Mm-hmm.
I love a good
Yeah,
cherry
that's
pie.
it.
People be sleep on cherry pie, but I
I
love
like
me a
cherry
good
pie
cherry
too.
pie.
I
I like
don't think
cherry
I
pie
ever
too.
tried cherry pie.
Like
You
a
should try cherry
homemade
pie.
cherry pie. My mom from Mississippi, so a homemade
Oh
cherry
shit. Yeah,
pie,
you got good
baby.
cherry pie. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit sound good. I be
Mm-hmm.
coming that shit so good.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, that's nice little icebreaker there. Got
Mm-hmm.
everybody opened up a little bit. Now you're thinking. Now
Mm-hmm.
you're thinking caps is on.
Mm-hmm.
All
Mm-hmm.
right, here we go. We're gonna do
Now
another
what we
little
doing? Now what
icebreaker.
we doing?
Here we go. Yeah, we gonna get there.
I'm
We're gonna
afraid
get
it was
there.
coming
Okay.
next.
You get one free round trip ticket anywhere in the world tomorrow. Where are you going? And this is all included. Everything's included. Everything you want to do is paid for. It's covered. It's just for tomorrow. You can go wherever you want.
How long I gotta
Let's-
stay? Just that one day? I gotta come and then go back?
It depends on what you're doing. If you say, "Hey, I want to go to fucking Mars," then
It's
you
not
can
a quick
stay there
turnaround.
until you're satisfied.
Okay.
It's not a quick turnaround. It's not a quick
Okay,
turnaround.
so I'm
Yeah,
going
yeah,
to
yeah.
Japan and I need to be there for 2 weeks.
Japan in 2 weeks. Okay, what got you interested in Japan?
I love colors right now because y'all know like I'm creating and so I'm in my like big creator bag. So I definitely want to get out there and just play in their fashion because their fashion is so fun. So it's like right where I'm at. Like it's like
Okay.
borderline imaginary. And so I definitely want to get out there, get influenced and be among the influence. Plus I want to do the Mario Kart thing where you out there and I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
cosplay in that. Like I just want to
Mm,
go out there and make hella content because they have like their version of Times Square, and you can like do
yeah.
content out there, take videos. Like I would just get in my content back all 2 weeks.
Mm,
To
Hmm.
share
that
on
sounds
that,
cool.
Harley. Listen,
That
I'm not a
sounds cool.
traveler like that. I don't like fucking with a lot of places like that. I don't like planes. I don't like that shit. I
Mhm.
watched this shit. I think I shared before. I watched this shit called Outdoor Boys with this guy named Luke Nichols. He had a lot of content on TikTok. If you ever seen it, he's got glasses, kind of geeky looking, but
Mhm.
he be sleeping outside in the snow and shit and making food. Like he's cool as hell. I've started watching his channel for a while now.
Oh, wow.
He took his family to Japan. He actually did. He was served as like a missionary, and he lived in Japan for like 10 years. And I didn't really know nothing about Japan, but when I watched his YouTube video, they stayed in Japan for like 5 days. And this guy, he goes into great detail when he does his videos. And when I tell you, I would not mind taking a trip to Japan and checking it out, yo. It's a lot of really cool shit. Like
Yeah.
it's not like here, like it's
Technology.
very clean, it's very safe.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy how
Mhm.
interesting other parts of the world are, man. And
Yes.
You
you
can
don't know
clean
Yeah.
about
up trash there and take it to like a local business and it like trade in for services in the business. That's how they like keep their space clean.
it. Yeah,
Ain't that
they're
some
really
shit?
they're
So like
really
if I'm
invested.
homeless and I go pick up a bunch of trash, I can go into a restaurant and get a meal.
Oh
Yeah,
That
wow.
sounds like a
yeah.
good plan, doesn't it?
No
Doesn't
boy,
I
it
it?
tell you.
sure does.
Doesn't that make
I tell
fucking
you.
sense?
Yeah, we ain't gonna.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some shit that they got over there. I don't know about Japan, but I know Korea and stuff like that with social credit stores and shit. Well, hey, listen, that's another
Mhm.
episode. But yeah, I'm
That is a
interested in
whole
that.
episode.
That's really good. Hey, Dre,
Okay.
you got a free trip, bro. I know you've told us in the past, like you don't really go too many places and stuff like that. But is
Yeah.
there somewhere
But
where
if
you'd
I
be like,
If I had a free round trip, I would say uh London, England for some reason though. I don't know.
Interesting.
London, England.
okay,
I don't know. It's just one, I ain't been out of the country. And then
Mhm.
two, like it seems really interesting, just to, go there.
yeah,
Culture looks kind of cool or whatever.
Mhm.
And they drive on the wrong side of the street too.
yeah,
So
they
I
do.
think that that'll be
Do they drive
interesting
on
to
the wrong
see.
side or do we drive on the wrong
Yeah,
side?
you know
Dum
what?
dum
That's
dum.
Bang,
What's it called?
yeah, I
bang,
know, right?
Give me some sound effects.
Well, yeah, I would say London, England. I mean a lot of places, man. Um, yeah, I think that if I had a round trip, probably New York,
Mhm.
shit, because I ain't never
Mhm.
been to New York before.
Yeah, it's so
nice.
Uh,
weird hearing people say that, yo, because I'm
yeah, I ain't.
so from
Cause
fucking
you, yeah,
Jersey.
Yeah, you
exactly,
from
That's
Jersey,
my
so
exactly.
that's
life,
up
Yeah,
the
like.
street.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like that when
yeah,
people are like, I gotta get to New Orleans. I was like, yeah.
yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Miami, I got a bucket list. Yeah, if I had
Mhm.
some good round trips, whether it was free or whatever the case, Miami probably would definitely be one. New
Oh,
York,
you will love Miami.
California, yeah, overseas, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what's up. That's what's up. Chanel, how about you?
I got to get out this country, man. I would go to
Hmm.
Brazil. I would
Ooh.
go to
Brazil.
Brazil.
Mm.
Yeah, I want to see the sights and see different stuff, and
So you're
Better bring a
definitely gonna see
weapon.
some sights.
you
Better
know,
bring a
and
bring a, bring a gun. Bring a machete. Them little niggas gonna rob you over there.
Yeah, they so little. Yeah, they
It's-
come up and ask you to take the picture. They already got your shit.
Like
I believe you.
roaches.
I
Mm.
believe you. I mean, but they do that in the French Quarter in New Orleans, so I'm used to
That
that.
Listen, they do
fool.
it.
Uh,
Yeah, listen.
Hmm.
you know, but I just think it's this beautiful environment, something different. You know, go somewhere with some other brown folks. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say, if I had, this is gonna be kind of a two-parter because
Mhm.
on one side I would be looking at like, I definitely want to go to like, I don't know if it's Hawaii, I don't know if it's
Mhm.
Barbados. I
Mhm.
want to go somewhere with like clear water. I'm talking about
No,
like
I
a
feel. Oh
crystal
God, I feel
beach,
you on that. Yes.
clear fucking water, bro. I'm not a fan of oceans because I
Mhm.
don't like swimming in shit where I know there's aliens and there's everything else living in this shit. I
Mhm.
don't want to be a part of it.
Mhm.
But when
Mhm.
like when you see them commercials or you see like you look up Fiji Islands and they got
Yeah.
crystal clear waterfalls and bro, the shit is
Hmm.
fucking gorgeous.
My daughter does that. She literally gets on the internet and looks for clear water for us to go visit.
I am so into that, yo.
Yeah.
But if it isn't that and I was like just wanting to experience something here, I would just want something different. And for some reason, I'm
Yes.
really interested in going to see the Rocky Mountains, like in
I'm down for
Colorado,
that.
like the
Yeah.
Rockies.
Yeah.
This security, oh no, he wasn't security, he was maintenance. This maintenance guy at Target I used to work at. He told me how he went to school in the Rockies, And he used to just say like, they were kind of like in the valley, but when you go outside, it would be cold, and it was just you look up and it was just fucking beauty, bro.
Yeah.
And ever since he told me that, I always wanted to like see it.
Let me tell you something. You gonna love. When me and my daughter, she had a wedding a couple of months ago, in Denver. We was just driving to the locations that we just kept looking. I'm like, how y'all not just look at them? Just look at them over there. Look at the mountains over there. Like,
yeah.
That's amazing. Is that a picture? Because it looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
And man, it's so cool. It's so cool.
That's how it is riding up to Gatlinburg. Like if y'all ever get a cabin in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and you ride up the mountain. Oh,
what?
Oh damn.
Your ears pop though on the way up the mountain. Mine did at least.
I can
imagine. Let me tell you.
Because in Denver, they way above sea level, like 4,000-5,000 feet or some shit. I don't know. By breathing is different.
That's right. Yeah, no, it is. The altitude change, and a lot of fighters go. They'll go and basically train and stuff like that in the high altitudes, so they have more stamina and shit like that when they're in the fight and stuff like that. So
let me tell you,
stuff about the world is interesting, bro. You forget about it because you don't really get to experience half the shit that's even you experience. Most people are experiencing such a small bubble that's around your ass.
Yes.
And you see it on TV, but you don't really realize it. Like, there's a lot of shit out here, bro.
Yeah, we got to get to moving, y'all. Got to get to doing stuff, seeing things.
Yeah, get out.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna dip a little deeper here. Let's see. Okay. All right, this is no offense to nobody who's in a relationship, nothing like that. So nobody get touchy.
Absolutely.
Is there anything that you think should remain private even after you get married?
From your partner?
It's gonna be from your partner.
So between you and your partner,
let's go ahead and we're gonna round room it. We're gonna round room it. Dre, you gonna start this one off?
Is there anything you think should remain private? Okay, so private meaning like private.
You don't keep
couple,
it. Within your relationship.
You married now,
right?
And you ain't sharing it with your wife or your spouse.
Damn,
it's a hard one.
That's a hard one.
Ain't no fucking dessert no more, huh?
Man, chocolate was easy.
I can go. I'll say the one thing. I'll go because the only thing that I feel like I do keep from him is like my friend's personal business. I don't tell him about people's lives, and after I'm his wife, I'm not gonna do that. Like if he catch the butt into the conversation, or if I want to like Mill's perspective, I'm gonna give him as much as I need to get that. But I feel like I want to be a trusted space for my girlfriends. I don't ever want him. Never mind, man. Y'all got some more than women, so I never want him to walk up on one of my friends and be like, "Keisha, your lights still off." So I just don't even put him in that predicament.
That's me right there. I said that's all there. I'm like, how'd you get dressed this morning?
Shut
up. Ain't got no lights, nigga. I'll be an asshole to the foot by accident and shit.
Oh God!
I thought she knew. All right. So Harley, you saying basically you're cool? Like even as a wife, you pretty much is open. Everything is open. You got your phone. You got everything.
Okay. Yeah, I tell him everything.
Good. Fair.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going now. Okay,
don't get in trouble.
You go.
Don't get in trouble.
I'm getting in trouble.
You know some real shit.
Right here, somewhere in the dark. But I mean, I would say that should remain private, man. Maybe if you taking the shit, maybe. I mean,
that's not private.
That's not private.
That shit is loud and in charge.
I mean, no.
I'll shit with the door open. I don't give a fuck.
We do. Yeah, I will be in the bathroom with you while you're taking a shit. Like I don't care.
I'm dead ass serious. Me and my brothers used to do that. I ain't give a fuck. Like,
see, you have to be when you're raised in a household like that. Like it don't. People get mad because I don't close the door, and I'm like, it's just shit.
But some men don't want to know that women shit, so I understand, Dre.
Which is crazy.
But it's not even. But it's not.
You know, I dated somebody who thought women didn't fart, or no, they fart didn't stink. Like what?
Get the fuck out of here! Yeah.
And I remember,
but
when he said that out loud. My brother was present. He was like, "Oh, you in for a rude awakening, my
I'm trying
brother."
to tell you,
She about to
it'd
fuck
be
the shit up in
it'd
here.
be fun when you find that shit out. Get your stinking ass
yeah,
out of here. I
nah,
woke my
but
wife up before fucking farting in her sleep, stinking up. Get your ass. Did you smell this shit?
nah,
Get
like
your ass up out of here.
and I think the key word into this is married too. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, like if you know, about to walk down the aisle or about to marry somebody, man, and y'all still keeping some shit away from each other. I don't even think y'all should be married in the first place. You
Man, for
know,
real.
Yeah,
but to each his
That's
own.
true.
To each his
yeah,
own. Like whatever the case. If you want to keep something private and not, like hey, but
yeah.
then
All right, let me help you guys a little bit. Okay, everybody you guys gave good answers. Of course, like Dre said, the key word is marriage. But
hmm
here's the thing, yo. Listen, everybody has some shit that
Mhm.
they know
Mhm.
that everybody don't know,
Don't
yo.
know.
And
Right.
sometimes, especially like I tell my wife. I remember I did a show on Live on the Line. We used to do Live on the Line on Sunday nights. It was a New Year's Eve show. We went on for like 8 hours.
Mhm.
And me and this guy, Harris is drinking. Harris is drinking. Shout out to Harris drinking. We were having conversations about how we watch porn. We just
Mhm.
watch it. We
Yeah.
don't even we don't fucking jerk
I'm
off
not
nothing
doing
with it.
nothing. I
Yeah,
just
you
want.
just watch it. It's
We
Yeah.
entertainment.
watch
Yeah.
it. I
Uh-huh.
watch it. And I was telling her, like, there's certain shits that we like to watch. You like to watch this, you like to watch that.
Mhm.
And there's some shit that you looking at, you like, damn, you get caught up, get wrapped up, and you watching, you like, damn, this shit freaky as hell. I'm surprised I like this shit.
Right.
Or I didn't know. I'm telling you right now, I've said it before. There was this shit where I don't know how I got lost in this journey. I was looking at voyeurism or some shit.
Mhm.
And people like, watching people take a piss and shit.
Right.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Right.
but I'm watching it. I'm like,
But you're
okay.
watching it. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And I'm just like, how am I engaged in this? When you look at shit like that, I'm an open motherfucker. So it's hard for me. I tell my wife everything. I don't give a fuck. Like you go on there,
yeah,
know it.
that's
Right.
yeah, that's how I feel.
But it's like I can see how people sometimes can be like,
hmm
listen, yeah, I ain't gonna let you
I
know
ain't gonna
I
tell
be
you
looking
that.
at
Right.
that shit. I'm
Mhm.
saying, like, you
Nah.
feel me?
Yeah.
I feel
I can
comfortable
understand
with
where you're
that.
coming from.
My
Mm-mm.
problem is like my open bookiness is not exclusive to the people that I love. I'll come sit next to you at a bar and tell you half the
See,
shit.
that's what I
But
was gonna
my
say.
best
We really are
Mm,
friend,
alike about that. Well,
damn.
we pretty alike in those ways. I tell my business anyway, right? So,
Mm.
like my clients get surprised all the time. I'm like, but let me tell you something. Like, this is what the therapist be doing. Like,
It's more fun to me
and stuff.
when it's like you
But
can just kind of talk and just be
just
real,
talk,
yo.
right? Because we all
Yeah.
human. We all got
Right?
That's
flaws.
why I
We all
said
got
like
weird stuff about us. Like, and it just makes us
exactly,
more human and more regular,
Yeah.
exactly.
and all that
Yeah.
stuff. I done got caught up
It's
in them same little loops, watching stuff that I didn't intend on watching. I'm like,
Shit.
but I'm watching the next
yeah,
one, and I'm
I'm
watching it.
watching
Wait,
like,
what
what
else
the
they
exactly.
got
fuck?
up in here?
Uh-huh.
Shit.
Because it's interesting, right?
Yeah.
Might not
And I
try it ever, but
Good,
okay,
Dre.
all right.
Yeah, and I
If you're
think it,
into
man,
that,
for it to, your spouse, man, and you can't be like, yeah, like,
Mhm.
look here, I like going on the double X, watching the whole categories on bounce that ass. Yeah,
Right,
like, man,
exactly,
that category is wild, babe.
exactly,
And she just
right.
be like, oh, for real? Yeah, like, tell me about it.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
Like,
just feel like
that you gotta
you
be,
should be
yeah,
comfortable and
exactly.
feel safe enough,
Yeah.
right? Because the only reason not to tell somebody something is that you're afraid they're gonna look at you different, or like they're not
Yeah,
gonna want to be with you or something like that.
There's
And
some freaks out there. Yo, listen.
they got
There's
freak
people out there
nasty
that's I'm
now.
saying, yo, listen, let's be realistic in this world. There's motherfuckers out there right now married to people that
Mm-hmm.
into some weird,
Weird
freaky,
shit.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
fucking
Like, you know
weird
it
shit.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm saying
Mm-hmm.
that's why it's like this conversation. This question is so interesting because like a lot of times, like I tell everybody when we play games like this, like you got to think outside the box, like all the way. You have to
Right.
think
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool to tell
Yeah.
your wife, like, hey, listen, yeah, I like to look at, girl on girl action and shit. Like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, what
That's
nigga don't?
regular.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Uh-huh.
But when you
regular.
But you
tell her
gonna tell
like,
your
hey,
wife,
listen,
I'll be watching people fuck chickens. Then that's a whole different
Fuck a goat, boy.
like
you might get a
you're like
divorce tomorrow. I'm telling you right now.
I can't
You
get
gonna
the
need
chicken
that
from
fucking
there
trip.
at my house.
Yep,
I'm
you
not
gonna
gonna
need that
lie.
trip that
You're
we.
not gonna tell
Now,
me that you watch chicken fucking videos and you ain't never fucked chicken. So if you
I'm
watch
telling
chicken,
you.
and you tell me
and that's what
you
I'm
watch
wondering.
chicken fucking
I just have
videos,
questions.
At,
I just have questions after that. I want to
at
know:
that
you
are you
point,
interested
absolutely
in
fuck
fucking
the
chickens?
chicken, and I
Or
might
you
kick you
just,
out because I
or
love
were you
chicken a
like,
little too much.
whoa, people fuck
yeah,
chickens
I
for
think
real?
at that point,
Listen,
I don't
bro.
even think
Like,
she's
how are
taking
you
you serious
responding to this
anymore.
video?
I'm telling you, I don't think they are, Dre.
Yeah, I
And-
think at that point, you're just like, honey, yeah, you know what?
You
Woo,
know,
this video I've been watching, it's been on my mind lately, like really, and I just really want to be open to you. Yeah, you know,
Listen,
like
bro.
it
I
was
mean,
fucking
You
a
sh-
chicken, honey. You know,
yeah.
like
Yo, listen, I'm
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
turn
even
straight
lie
into
to
the
y'all.
therapist at that point. I'm gonna turn straight
If
into the therapist at that point and be like,
if I see a
so
fucking
tell me more
video
about why.
and it's somebody fucking a chicken
Mhm.
and I got access to click it, I'm gonna have an internal battle with myself.
Exactly, because
Try
this
to
is the thing.
fight
oh
It's
my
the
goodness,
the
curiosity. It's not
demons.
that you're interested.
I'm
It's the curiosity.
not
It's
the access to click
Niggas is
it though.
fighting chickens. Like,
why is it?
is there
Oh
no
my
You could do
humans
it.
god.
left?
You could do that. You could like what?
Mm.
You know. So
Where are
yeah,
the
they got weird
people?
shit up there. They got weird shit
Oh
up there.
man,
These
Yeah.
niggas is going to petting zoos and shit.
oh
Who's gonna be the adults, baby? Because
Kentucky
why
Fried
y'all
Chicken and
fucking
shit and just
chicken?
Yeah.
beating
You
off.
know. I want to. Do you have personal chickens?
Bro, listen.
mm.
You know.
Not
If
I
the
you,
just
if
want.
you,
access to click it though. Just
I'm
oh
gonna
shit,
have it.
He said
I'm
I just
telling
access to
thought that
you.
was
clicking.
just
You
I'm
know.
oh
saying.
shit,
You need to
man.
know if it's
Oh
real. Is this
shit.
clickbait? Is this
Right?
clickbait, or is you really fucking chickens? You
That's
know. So
Okay,
funny.
listen, bro. I'm
That's
telling y'all right now.
wild.
I'm
yeah,
pretty sure the people
Mm.
who fuck chickens, they ain't telling their wife.
they're not telling their wife
they
that. They're
telling
They're
not.
not gonna
they
tell
ain't
your
telling
wife
their
Mm-mm.
wife
that.
shit.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
They got a bunch of shit they ain't telling their wife.
Tell
Cause
their
these
wife,
fucking
but yeah,
chickens, you
that's
got
yeah. It's not
mad shit
the
going
chickens
on.
are the least of the issue in that
Oh, this is
relationship.
wild. Okay,
Oh
straight Dre.
man.
Okay, I told you that
Wow.
one. I knew that one was gonna take us. I know us at this
Wow.
point. I'd
Absolutely.
I'd have break the ice with the little dessert questions and shit.
Yeah.
That was too wild.
But listen,
Mm.
yeah, yeah. At the end of the day, it's good that everybody feels, it's good that everybody feels confident that hey,
Mm,
most stuff that you keep, because there's some married couples and stuff like that over here. Oh, we have our phones locked and we don't blah blah blah. I
for
don't know.
what?
And it's not
Like for
even like
what?
even if I
I
had
don't
my phone locked,
understand.
my wife would have the passcode. Like it would.
Password, exactly,
I don't give a
exactly.
fuck. I
And I'm
ain't
not.
hiding nothing,
And
bro.
again, I'm in a long distance, committed relationship down, and I'm not married. I tell him everything.
Yeah.
I don't have no
Why
reason
not?
not to. I'm like,
Why not,
if you
bro?
want to be, if something I tell you make you walk away, then cool,
Yeah,
then cool.
I feel it, yo. I feel it. That was a good one. That was funny as
True
hell.
shit. True
Fucking
shit.
chickens.
True.
I ain't never knew it was gonna get on that.
Mm.
That
Wow.
was funny. All right, here we go. Here's another good one. Ready?
Hmm.
We might have talked about something like this before, but
Do you believe?
do you believe there's such a thing as having a work husband
Hmm.
or a work wife when you're in a relationship? All right, it's gonna be another interesting one.
So I
I feel
think.
like not unless
Mm,
you like me and my partner who fuck around together. Like 'cause this is the part of our relationship. If
mhm,
Okay.
you are a monogamous couple, no, I
mhm,
will shoot your fucking job up. Please don't play with me. But if we got an agreement and we out here
mhm,
chilling, then yeah, I don't give a fuck
mhm.
about your work wife. I want you to fuck bitches. I don't care. Tell that girl buy you lunch and save me some money. Goddamn it.
Mm,
Mm.
Mm.
And I was gonna
interesting.
Man,
say I would need a deeper definition of what you would consider to be work husband, work wife, because that might be somebody at work that you enjoy being around all the time, and they're are you
I,
sexually attracted to this
I,
person?
I,
Like
would-
what do we
yeah,
consider?
I want to say in this, I feel like every woman has a work
A
husband.
work husband?
Yeah, every woman is always going to be that guy. When you at work and and you just chilling and it's lunchtime and you think you can pick me up something to eat. He bring you back, the
Hmm.
right food plus extra with the juice, some snacks, a dessert.
Bring the juice
Oh,
back
thank
too,
you.
baby.
Oh, you brought my change back. Oh, thank you. The
Mhm,
conversation go from there. The next day, oh, where you going to eat today again? Like, no,
mhm.
mm-mm. I feel
Oh,
like dudes,
Dre.
they see the shorty, be like, yeah, you see that shorty over there, man? Yeah, yeah, she fed her shit, you know. If it goes down, it goes down. But I feel like
Mhm.
every woman has a like work babe.
Hmm.
Damn.
Damn, he said, "Oh,
Glad my
y'all
wife
got
at
Said
married
home.
all
early."
y'all got work husbands. Is
You
what
better
she
go
said.
get your wives, y'all. You better
So
fucking
technically,
Get your
stop
wife.
watching the Beeline. Go get your wife right now.
stop watching the
Is she at
Beeline.
work
Baby,
right
tell
now?
me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she at work
What
right
kind
now.
of
Again,
She
shit is
first
she
definitely
thing
got a
we
doing?
work
pray for
husband.
our parents. It's 8:55. Do you know where your bitch is?
Because you got to
Exactly.
realize that like a
What's she
job
doing?
is something that you goes to every single day.
Listen,
Every day.
bro.
Every day, man.
Say it for
You
real.
know, like you see you see that guy before you leave. All right, see you later, honey. Whatever, like that. You don't
Mm-hmm.
see him until like 6, 7 o'clock. You've been around this nigga every day. Every time
Every
he come
day,
past you, he
all
cracking a
day.
joke. Every time he asks about, you want some? You want some? You know, like trust me, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Yo, let me
Telling
answer
you.
this shit. Ready? Okay, listen to this shit right now. I've
Yeah.
done every fucking retail job from Home Depot to Walgreens, Walmart to Target. I mean, there hasn't been much that I haven't done when it comes to retail, yo. When I tell you I've partaken in fucking with a whole bunch of motherfuckers in there, and I've also seen a lot of people. Most of the time, bro, everybody effing each other.
Mm,
Hmm.
Everybody effing each other, from
yeah.
managers to
Oh
floor
shit.
crew to cashiers. And I've seen people. I've been, the type. Me and my girl Kia, they nobody ever classified us, but we was tight. Me and my girl
Mm-hmm.
Shondell, nobody ever classified us, but we was tight.
Mm-hmm.
And there was times I kissed Shondell before. I done stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel where Dre's coming from.
Yeah.
It's that knowing that you are in that world for a long time, a huge part of
Hmm.
your life. And
Mm-hmm.
if somebody shares that space with you on a regular
Nigga
basis,
basis, yeah.
I feel like it's just inevitable for some kind of
Hmm.
Connection to
relationship
be
to,
making.
yeah,
Yeah.
Hmm.
connection to be made. Like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
so
I mean, because
me
people got work
personally,
besties. I
Yeah,
had work besties that I after I left that job, I ain't never talked to them bitches again. Like,
for real,
but
for
that's
because
real.
we was
my
in the
homies.
space every day together, she was like my bestie. You
You
know.
always get the
But
like
the
old lady you work with that you like, oh, you so sweet, old lady. Like, 'cause I'm such a young person, I always at the job, and I always got to work mama. I don't know
You gotta
what
work
about
mama,
nothing
you gotta
about.
work auntie. Yeah.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
them the people like Dre said. Those are the people you around all day.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So you're gonna develop relationships.
my bad, I'm
You
paranoid in
know.
here, bro. I had a fucking um big ass spider
Stop it,
earlier.
cause I got attacked by two
Yo,
spiders this week.
this giant spider was in here and the lights was kind of off a little bit, and I saw this
Mm.
nigga was like the size of my fucking hand, yo. But
Mm.
when
Damn.
when it was crawling, I had a can of, I always keep a can of Raid around here, and I
Mhm.
sprayed it, and all the little babies came fucking
Oh
flying off
shit,
it,
she
bro.
was pregnant. You got to watch them.
Yeah,
Woo.
man, I was scared. I
And
almost
it be a
shitted on
Mm.
million
myself.
of them.
Yeah, there
It
was
be
a
a
lot.
million of them
There was
little
a
bitches.
lot. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
but that
Mm-mm.
happened earlier. But anyway, but yeah. So I still like listen. I don't feel like it is respectful to clap. Kind of like
Mhm.
Harley said, like unless you got some kind of like relationship where it's like, hey,
Where it's
listen, you
open in
understand
some
we're
way, yeah.
open in a
Uh-huh.
way. But if I'm with my wife and I'm married, and then you go to
Mhm.
work, that's my work husband, and it's a joke between you and some other motherfuckers that ain't me. Nah, bro,
No.
blow that
Oh, he
bitch up.
said it's not me. Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's never really like that's the case. I mean, unless you that type of bold to tell your partner, yeah, you know what, that's my work husband. Like
Mhm.
I feel like
But then it's
what?
gonna be weird at them people. If you go to them company events, like I don't know, and that also depends on what
Mhm.
kind of wife or husband. Because like some people got very uninvolved wives and husbands, right? The people like,
True.
okay, babe, have
That's
fun
true
at your
too.
whoop, and then don't come. But if I'm on your arm, all your coworkers, it's gonna be awkward because they're gonna be like,
Right.
damn, he was just touching on that butt earlier, and now he got
Right.
That's
Mm,
true. That's true.
eating finger foods, drinking champagne.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Your work
That's
wife over
true.
there with her real husband, both of y'all look stupid.
Yeah, absolutely. Yo, listen, when I went to my wife's company, she had a company have these Christmas parties, and I went
Mhm.
to two
Yeah.
of them. And I'll tell you right now, I was sitting there, she was over there telling me, like, yeah, you see that guy over there? Yeah, he's over there all close. They all hugged up and shit like that. Then we went back to a hotel room and all this other shit. Bro, listen. People be fucking creeping where they can, yo. I'm telling you.
They do.
That's what I'm saying.
They
Secrets,
do.
motherfucker will jump out the window to fucking get to their phone if their wife got it by accident or something. Hey, with a fucking sheet on her.
Yeah.
Too
No.
much, bro. I cannot
it's
care that much.
crazy.
I'd rather just
Yeah,
leave. Fuck it.
that's
Like
exhausting to me. That's
That's
way
too
that's
much.
exhausting.
ridiculous.
I ain't
Yeah,
got
that's
time.
ridiculous. That was a good one. That was a
Life be
good one.
flying
Yeah,
by
that was
too fast for all
wild.
that shit.
Yeah, definitely fun. But I listen, bro. People be interesting. Oh shit, we got some comments. I'm sorry, guys. We over here talking mad shit, yo.
I know, right? I was just about to
Oh
say
wait,
one of the
yo,
comments, man.
Dre.
Zilla. Yes, I'm watching it right now. Zilla
Holy
Part 2 just made
shit.
his debut on NXT.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm so glad I'm talking about yo, Dre. I hope you can come on tomorrow, man. I would love you to come on
Hey,
if you can,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Damn, Fred, thank you for that update right there. Sorry, web show, but that's straight through the ropes coming early. Yo, listen, that's something that we've been talking about for a while, so that's why that's crazy right now. But New Zealand, I want to see where they filmed Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Okay,
that's what you want to
Fred.
Yeah.
go. Oh, bet, bet.
Oh,
Okay,
Fred.
that's
Yeah.
pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. New Zealand is a far as hell. It was like a 23-hour plane ride.
That's a lot.
That's a long
That's
ass flight.
interesting, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think so. New Zealand or I know Australia too is like as
That's a
far as
whole day.
Yeah.
anything me and Nell talk about. Okay, so she's asking. My bad, Fred. I had to we was caught up talking about fucking
Feathers
chickens
in
and
the
stuff.
bed.
Feathers in the bed. Damn, Zilla's on NXT. Holy shit. All right. That was interesting. But what the hell was I about to say? I was about to say something after that or whatever. All right, let's get to another question,
Wow.
yo. Um damn man, I'm excited now. Here's a good question. It's something I was thinking about. What's the dumbest thing you can remember spending money on? Too much money on
Too
at
much
that.
money.
Too much
Probably
money
Oh wait.
all of
on.
it. Like all the bottles, all the if not the bottles for sure, all of the wigs. After seeing how beautiful my hair is in locks, like I could have
Hmm.
this shit could have been down
Okay.
in my ankles by now, and I haven't spent. I've very well spent almost six figures on wigs. I used to buy $1,000 wigs, and I would buy at least three.
Oh. Oh.
That is so crazy.
That's
Yeah,
a
that
lot.
is wild.
And
For
I
me,
didn't own
yeah.
a house, y'all. Why the fuck was I buying all that hair?
We all do it. We all got our shit.
Yes.
Tell you right
I
now.
think of.
And I
That's
looked this good
interesting.
naturally. I don't have to put shit in it, and I just spent all that fucking
Put
money.
money on. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dre, I'm curious for you. What's something crazy that you spent too much money on, and you
These
know
damn
that it wasn't even
bills.
worth it? Listen,
Dre, I'm in the same
hey,
pocket
what
with
you
you. I'm
doing,
sitting there
brother?
thinking, just living in America, because this is bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, just besides being funny, I don't know. I mean, I ain't a really like big money spender, and then if I ever came across a big lump sum of money, I never was like, yeah, you know what, let me spend this, and and sort of regretted it at the end. I don't think it
Yeah,
really been like that. Nah. Yeah, so nah, I don't think I really bought something. And especially if I did buy something though,
Hmm.
nah, it wasn't dumb. I'd be like, man, that was the dumbest
Yeah.
thing. You
that you
know.
fucked up. Never bought no
Well,
no
I
no
mean, well, I mean, I
toys
wouldn't
and
consider that. I mean, I was trying to buy a controller the other day because one of my controllers went bad, and I'm getting it off of DoorDash. It was at a Best Buy, and
Hmm.
I'm looking at it. It say the Power A or whatever controller, and I'm thinking it's the actual controller, but it was the motherfucker little junk where it charged up two controllers. It was a
oh, a
charging
controller
station.
Oh,
station.
charging
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it was a
station.
charging
It's a
station.
charging station.
All
And
right, that's
I'm
a
like,
stupid ass purchase.
yeah, and I'm taking it John on when I'm on the
And I
elevator.
still
And I
need a
said,
controller.
Yeah,
man,
you
come
still
on,
need a
man. I
controller
still need a
now.
controller, man. Even though Bay came
Well,
through and got me
Dre.
a controller though. But yeah, man, like, yeah, that I guess that was dumb.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah. He always trying to make a cameo
that's what's
some
up.
way somehow.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I
I
don't
thought
know
of
if
this.
I'm like Dre. I don't spend a lot of money on things. Like you talking about $1,000. I'm freaking out when I'm spending $100 on a wig. So and I think it's because I have always I've been working on consistently poverty mindset all the time. I be scared to spend money
Mm,
sometimes and all that. Now I have stuff that I intentionally have spent money on. They wasn't dumb stuff though, because like I spent a lot of money on my boudoir sessions, and
Ooh.
I
what's
bought
Yeah,
that?
the
those
book.
are great.
Like when you go take the sexy pictures. and all that.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
So,
yeah,
they put you in a nice
so
little
yeah,
room, get you in some silk photographer,
yeah,
and
yeah.
yeah. You got all your little lingerie, all your things on or whatever, and they sell your book full of certain pictures that you pick out and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, bitch, give me all my pictures,
yeah, they turn
all
you
of them.
into a centerfold.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that
That's
that was
interesting.
to me that's the best money I ever spent. And it feel like I can't say it's dumb, but it's the best money I ever spent on pictures that I'm not gonna show to nobody.
Your eyes are
They for
enough.
me. They for me, right? And all that. Now, of course, Booth seen them. My kids have seen them,
Yeah.
and all that. But like, it was just for me
In
to
the world where
feel like this is
you can share them with endless people, you're
right. Yeah,
choosing to not do it because
Oh, I
that
yeah,
love
is important to understand that part. Like
right.
you have the
Yeah,
ability
I have
now.
the
You can take
ability
those
to, and I
pictures
have the
and
nerve to it because
yeah,
I'm bold. I would show somebody, right?
yeah.
But those are for me and those closest to me and all that because I was learning to fall in love with my body. As a matter of fact, during that, she did in the book they were like Photoshop the ones that they put in the book and all that. And I'm like, you can get rid of this. That's fine. That's okay. But there was a shot of me in a man's shirt from behind, and so my full ass is out and all that. She photoshopped my ass so much, I'm like, that's not my ass.
Yeah,
That's
stop
not my ass, and
playing.
you need to
If I'm
fix
taking a
that.
fucking picture, stop. Listen, bro. Fuck,
And you
fuck
and
that question.
that was
I don't like
annoying
no
to me because
retouch.
she was sculpting my ass the way she felt like was a fine ass. No,
Yeah,
this
I
a
don't
big
like shit
dump,
like that.
baby, and it's nice.
So
Leave it like
tired of
if you want to take
everybody
the dimples out, you can take the dimples out if you want to. You know what I'm
Nah, leave them
manipulating the
saying?
in.
shit out of
But
pictures,
leave
bro.
the
Yeah, my
Yeah,
daddy
leave them
like
integrity.
the
in,
dimples
bro.
in. Thank you, Dre. I like the dimples in. I
Exactly.
tell them do not retouch me.
What?
Tell them
Exactly.
do
I'm like,
not
you ain't
retouch
gotta do
me.
all
Tell them
that.
fix
Just
my liking
leave
for
it
my
like it
skin,
is.
but don't retouch me.
Right. And
Yeah, I'm
when I
tired of that
emailed
shit,
her
bro.
about it, literally I said, "Do you understand that the purpose of me taking these pictures is because I'm loving my body and you keep adjusting it. Stop. Leave it alone."
Yeah,
You
I had to
know.
Because a
learn
lot
that.
of women are delusional, baby. A
I
lot
Exactly.
was
of
trying to
women walking around mentally thinking that they look like them retouched pictures. So the photographers are
Mm-mm.
literally just immediately retouching.
Yep.
and that's why like when I started the little photography thing I had here, I did my niece's birth pictures or whatever, baby pictures or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and like you guys just saying, like I found myself trying to fucking over edit them. And I'm over
Yeah.
here like at the end of the day, you still want to have some natural looking
You should
fucking
be in the
pictures,
picture.
bro.
At the end of the day, you should be in the
Yeah.
picture.
You want to hear how listen how I'm about to compare this shit. I'm about to
Okay.
compare this shit. Dre, I'm pretty sure you can follow with me with this shit. When I look at like let's say pictures of whether it be fucking titties, ass, whatever, naked women, whatever stuff like that, I always love when it's that natural, regular shit. It's not a whole bunch
Mm-hmm.
of extra shit. It's not
Mm-hmm.
fucking professionally done.
Right. Yes.
Because if you ever watch like Playboy pictures and shit like that or whatever, I cannot stand how it's like all airbrushed. You don't
I
see
hate that.
no. It's
Yeah.
so fake, bro. It's like looking at a fucking statue. It's not
Yeah.
like a real
It's
person.
not a real person.
It doesn't
You
Yeah.
feel
know?
attainable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just
Yep.
not real, bro.
Yeah, I
But
know exactly what you're talking
you know what I'm
about.
saying? Because
Yeah, I know what
you
you're
get them little sketchy little porns and shit like that or whatever, and you got people in there and they fucking all they don't got a mark on them, they got makeup all head to toe.
Mm-mm.
Then you get them raggedy shits where it's just
The
motherfuckers.
raw ones, the like
The
regular.
phone keep falling. They got to pick it
Yeah,
back
yeah,
up. And
them,
you're like,
them,
oh
them,
shit!
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Watch that shit as like a movie. Get the
Yeah.
phone. Get the phone. Get the phone.
Get the phone.
All right, y'all. We got one
Yeah.
more question, and I'm gonna let y'all go. I know we gonna wrap up, but listen, this is a good one too, bro. What's an instant turnoff for you when meeting somebody? Instant. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and go first in this one while y'all think of one. For me, as I've gotten older, listen, yo, I've said this on a couple TikToks that I've been doing. I can't stand people who don't act their age, yo. And when I say that, I mean it's small shit for me. Like I could talk to you in 5 minutes and start realizing, like, listen, bro, I don't got time for this conversation. I'm not. I don't got time to entertain your bullshit right now. If you talking to me and I can't fucking hear you, you can't speak up. I be on the phone on my job, bro, and people, hey, how you doing? I'm just trying to get,
Wait,
and I'll be in this motherfucker like, what? Huh? Get a microphone, huh? A bullhorn. Bro, speak up. Don't nobody got all day to be talking to you like we in fucking outer space or some shit, bro. I'm standing right next to you. I get on my kids about that shit. If I'm standing right next to you and I can't hear you, you broken. Okay, you go get fixed. I don't like that shit, bro. It's instant turn off for me. And in the same category, I don't like people who walk up and they stand right in your face and try to start talking to you like they're trying to fucking kiss you or something. Bro, I cannot stand that shit,
Give me 50 feet.
No sense of like, self-awareness. Like that weird shit. So those things like that are instant turn off for me, bro. I'm like, yo, please back the fuck up and get out of my face. Like,
that proximity is too much for me. I think for me, before you open your mouth, if you're slouched over, I don't like stand up straight. Like you living in this life. What's wrong? And
that tells you a lot. You're right. That tells you a lot.
Right. But so like for me, and the reason why is because once you open your mouth, the instant turn off for me is negativity. And so if your body posture is already negative, like if your arms crossed, you already look like you're not approachable, I'm good.
Interesting. Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's mine is like shallowness and closed-mindedness. And you can tell that in the first paragraph. When people start talking. If you have your opinion but you can't hear mine, you ain't gotta agree with it.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I can definitely understand that.
Or can you hear it without arguing your point so hard and all that? Like, especially when you're meeting somebody, you're trying to get to know who they are and all that kind of stuff, right?
That's right.
And if you can't have a conversation and, yield your views for a moment just to hear another point of view, I can't fuck with you.
Yeah, keyword here. So stop fucking whispering, okay? We're not in the library. My son does that shit all the time. He wanted to disown his ass sometimes.
Bro, like this shit. Y'all got to speak up. Shit.
Can't hear shit. Hey, can I
go over here? I make my stepson speak up as well because they're mumbling.
Bro, you gonna get
I think when you're because we're naturally loud, right? And so when you're naturally loud, you need like I can't say. You said something. Did you say something?
But if you think about it too, though, on some real shit, I'm not saying that you have to be me and shit. I know I'm aggressively loud, but it's like you have to know how to speak up.
Yeah.
You have to know how to stand strong. The people who are whispering and mumbling throughout this fucking planet, you think that they anywhere near a position? I mean, maybe, luckily, but I'm saying like you really do. There's time and places to be like, hey, listen, those people who say, hey, I talk like this because I want you to hear me. You're gonna have to listen to me. And I'm standing there like, I don't gotta fucking listen to you. I can't hear you anyway. So
I'm gonna walk off.
The tricks ain't working.
Yeah, I'm about to walk off. There's a time and a place to lower your voice.
For real, man. Ain't nobody got time to be trying to guess what the fuck you said. You over here trying to. Okay, he said because. So he must be talking about. You don't got time to be. Speak up, bro. Go ahead, Dre. What you got?
Man, mine is. I think for me, mine is a little bit different though. But I definitely would all of that too. Speaking up and a bunch of stuff. But mine is for real. Be out and about. And if ride down the street or wherever I'm at, and then somebody asks me, "Yo, man, let me get a ride." Like, bro, do you think I'm an Uber?
Extra.
You think this wheelchair is an Uber?
Extra, I know it.
Like, hold up, wait a minute. What you thought this was though? For real, I be feeling like Chanel.
Chanel quit. Chanel just quit the conversation. She's like, "Fuck this nigga." She's like, that exists in this world?
Yo, I told you I got respiratory infection. Every time I laugh too hard, I start coughing hard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. That one right there. God. And it's a couple of other ones, man. But, I mean, I got to say that one to be. Another one is, because I know this happened to me, especially when I used to ride like the Metro bus. And when you on the city bus and everybody be on that motherfucking bus. And I'm on a bus one time and the dude, I'm sitting in up front with a with a wheelchair space up.
Yeah.
And this dude having this conversation with me and everything like that. And he starts to go and ask questions. How you get in the wheelchair? Why you in the wheelchair? Da 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 da, shit like that.
Yeah.
And another thing I used to fucking hate when people want to, try to pray you out of situations. Like, yeah, man, I'm gonna pray for you. Let me put my hand on you and pray for you.
Don't do that. Don't
You gonna,
fucking do
you
that.
gonna be
Fuck that
fucking
nigga up,
walking
Dre.
tomorrow. Like, I'm like, hold up. Trust me. I'm a big believer. Don't tell me no shit
Like
like
he got
that.
magic
Don't
powers
believe
and
over
shit.
there, nigga.
Exactly. Especially when I was young, I'd have been like, hold up, wait a minute. But nah,
Believe
I
without
just
touching me,
Mhm.
nigga.
Yes.
yeah, I used to hate that
Yeah.
shit though.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
Chanel,
Listen,
you got me cracking up.
I didn't
Oh
even think he was
shit.
gonna say that. I thought he was gonna
For
be like he was gonna say
real.
some other shit.
Nah, for real. They be like
Drayson, I
trying
hate when they
to
be like,
put.
"I'm gonna pray for you." Like, what
Oh
the fuck
yeah,
you
they
gonna
be
pray
like, I'm
for,
pray
nigga?
for
I'm
you and
fine.
everything like that. Let me give you
And that's
this.
the thing. You
That's it.
said that
I'm
you said
good.
that right, Brian. Because why are you assuming that my condition is a
Something's
problem?
wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly,
Why do you think
exactly,
it's a
exactly.
problem for me? I
Why
ain't
you
got
think
no
it's a
Mm.
problem.
problem?
It'd be
Right?
so funny though. It'd be, man, what?
I talked to like I said, me and Kyle, man. Me and Kyle, we do the entertainment show. Me and Kyle been doing entertainment show for like what, a year
Yeah.
now or some change. And I talk to Kyle, and sometimes he tells me like the conversation, like kind of this similar stuff, like just people, just him and his girlfriends in a wheelchair as well, and like
Mm-hmm.
just the disrespect that you get sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, sometimes I'm one of them motherfuckers like, no, bro, you ain't disrespecting him when I'm fucking here, so you can forget about it.
Right.
But it's
Yeah.
like that when they're by themselves, like people try you harder and shit.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Oh
Oh, they
yeah.
you know what
will.
I'm
Oh
saying? Like,
yes. Oh
Absolutely.
yeah. Oh
I'll
yeah.
pray
And
for
if
you,
you don't, if you
motherfucker.
don't stand up for yourself, or you ain't got nobody that's with you, that oh yeah, they gonna try
Mm-hmm.
to.
Yeah,
Oh no. Oh hell no. Oh
yeah, I
You
Yeah.
feel
got
no.
another
that.
comment? You got another
Mm-mm.
I
comment?
feel that. Oh, comments over here. What we got? Who's in here? Being too sexual without an established rapport. Nagging bitch assness. Gender exclusive.
Let
Damn.
me tell you
Okay. You,
something.
you spelled it out right
Period.
there.
Bitch assness is something else.
Yeah.
Bitch
Mm-hmm.
assness is hey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's been
Yeah.
like that for a while.
Bitch ass bitch niggas. Just
I like how you said being too
And I love
sexual
that
too.
first one.
Yeah.
I
mm-hmm.
love that first one because as a freaky motherfucker, let me just say, other freaky motherfuckers have control. Boo.
Yeah. Yeah. For
Thank
real.
Have
you.
control.
It's
Thank you. Have
important.
People
fucking
don't need to
control.
know you a freaky motherfucker until you know that that is something that you need to introduce into the conversation.
Thank
That's true.
you. Thank
And if
you.
you're
That is
and if
so
I'll
true.
be real with you, if you a smooth nigga, I'm telling you right now, there's a way to do it in a way where you can still be respectful. And I know that sounds
Absolutely.
crazy, but
No,
if
it's
you a
not.
smooth
Not at
motherfucker,
all.
you can include something like, "Oh, you clapping
Mm-hmm.
over there? Oh man, I heard some
Mm-hmm.
clapping before, but not like that. I'll just fuck with
Right.
you."
Yeah. You
You
can be
you you
smooth with
you
it.
can you
Yeah.
can fuck around with it.
Be
But yeah,
creative. Be
people are
creative.
goofy, bro. Yeah, there's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of goofies
Yeah.
out here. No doubt about it.
Mm-hmm.
That was well said,
Ain't
Miss
no more
Sheila. Thank you for
innuendo. People
watching.
just saying it.
Yeah.
Shell Wally. Hope I got your name right. I'm sorry. But thank you so much for watching. Keep supporting the show. And make sure you go and support beyond 11:30 too. Listen, guys, this has been a lot of fun. I knew this was gonna be fun because of you guys. We're gonna do stuff like this more often, coming
Cool.
to the thing. It's Rochelle. It's Rochelle. Okay. Thank you so much, Rochelle. Nice to meet
Oh,
you.
hey, Rochelle.
Shout out to Rochelle.
Shout out to Rochelle. But yeah, we're gonna do some more stuff like this. I got a lot of ideas coming for the web show. The web show was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Maybe we might even bring back the last laugh challenge. Who knows, man? We might do a couple of things. But it's the beginning of my work week. What you guys got going on for this week? Drake, what you got?
What you got?
Hey man, I'm cooking up some. Well, actually, for real, we gearing up for school. Little man go back to school and
There
everything.
you go.
So,
Yeah,
gearing up for that. And other than that, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, or yeah, what I'm gonna do with the podcast show. And other than that, yeah, just putting out content, man. Just definitely putting out content and trying to stay consistent and everything. So
definitely.
that's pretty much what we got going on.
Yep.
Very good, bro. Chanel, what you got going on?
I'm already do my regular therapy thing, but most of all, I want people to, check out the podcast on Sundays at 7 p.m. We're
Yeah,
having a lot of good female woman talks and stuff like that. Harley, you can hop on any of these shows if you want to, boo boo. Okay, I'm gonna send you the link whenever you
I'm
want to.
coming.
it was a
Yeah,
lot of
but this
fun.
this coming Sunday, um, it's about moms who give too much of themselves and don't choose themselves
Let's do
first.
stop somewhere.
Okay, I'll be
And
sure.
I just opened up
Oh, for her to be
registration for the
finished.
Me First retreat that's on the 27th. If you're in the Austin, Leander, Cedar Park area and such, it's on a Thursday and such. And if you want more information, you can go to my website, chooseempowerment.com, me first, and find out all the good information. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. It's going to be nurturing. And we're going to start teaching people how to put themselves first.
Very good. Very good. Do me a favor and please send the link with that information and stuff like that. Guys,
Sure.
please do me a favor and send your links for whatever links that you want me to throw under this episode. Guys, Harley, go ahead before we go ahead and make sure we get everybody's stuff out there. What you got going on, Harley?
What's going on? Honestly, crochet content. I'm about to get back into my dance content bag. Just kind of figuring out how to schedule my content now that the bonus babies are back and they're both in school. We are getting weird tornado warnings in Chicago, but it's not raining that hard apparently. So kind of navigating
with the weather. That's
why. Right. I'm like navigating that and pumping out content is what we got going on.
There you go. Yeah, be careful, man. It's like every 5 minutes you turn on the damn news. Now earthquakes are everywhere. There's an earthquake in Colombia. Yeah, so shout out to those people too. Hopefully they okay and managing that crazy situation. But yeah, and guys, you know it already. Listen, the Beeline ENT LLC. This is the beginning of our work week. So, like I said in the beginning of the show, we're gonna stay at the end of the show too. Also want to tell you guys straight up like this. Hey, we are looking for some new sponsors. We may have one. My wife, she goes to a Zumba class. And she may be one of our first sponsors. She's actually really cool. She gets big into social media and stuff like that. And my wife really enjoys it. So I'm looking forward to that. But if you are somebody who has a business or you want to be seen or you want something, listen, we produce 3 shows a week. We have a pretty decent following. They get a little traction, get a little attention, and they're played over 3 different social media platforms. So if you want to check us out, definitely hit us up and we'll talk some business. But we'll be back tomorrow night with Straight Through the Ropes, baby. And of course, we just heard Zilla Fatu is in NXT. That's very, very interesting. We're going to talk about it tomorrow night. We are talking NXT. Pew, pew. Yo, Solo is legendary, bro. But we're going to talk about this tomorrow night on Straight Through the Ropes Wrestle Talk. We're talking NXT. We're talking AEW. We're talking everything but WWE for the most part because we haven't talked about it in a while. But of course, after that, on Thursday night, we also going to be talking about stars of the present and the past in Hollywood. We're going to talk about the new Hollywood era that's coming in and the old Hollywood era that we've been watching our whole lives pretty much. Then, of course, we're going to have top 5 favorite movie stars who sold a movie just by being in it. We're going to have that. A good top 5. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And, Spider-Man watch list review. We're going to be doing that as well. So, amazing week. Yo, it's good. It's really good. Really good.
I heard it's real good.
It's a really good movie. But guys, thank you so much for coming on. Beyond 11:30 will return whenever Dre gets us rounded up. And we look forward to that. But until then, we going to tell you, stay true, stay positive, pay attention, baby. And have a great rest of your week. We'll see you guys later. Peace. Have a great night, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed that episode, make sure you head on over to the Beeline Entertainment LLC YouTube channel, where we have so much more for you. We have the Beeline Web Show on Tuesday nights, as well as Straight Through the Ropes Wrestle Talk on Wednesdays, and of course, the Beeline Entertainment Show on Thursday night. Join us and make sure that you hit that like, hit that share, and of course, subscribe with that bell button for the notifications so you can make sure you're getting all the great content from the Beeline Entertainment LLC. Let's